One of the breaking news stories scrolling at the bottom of your screen this lunchtime. 2 people have been killed and 1 wounded in a shooting at the Durban Magistrates Court. Details, as I was telling you a little time ago, are still sketchy at this hour, but ENC's Pamandla Goge is at the courthouse standing by to shed some light on what's happened. Pamandla, what do we know to have happened there?
2 people are confirmed that it's a female person and a male person. Another male person is injured, according to those who witnessed the incident inside the court behind me. They say a male police officer entered this court. It's a divorce court. He allegedly entered the court, stormed the court, wanted to consult with his wife or his ex-wife, and then when that did not go well, he then allegedly took out his firearm, shot and killed the female person whom has been described as his wife. He then allegedly shot and killed a second person, a male person. We understand that according to some people, the second male person is a brother of the wife. So it is alleged that the police officer shot and killed his wife and then killed his brother-in-law. Both bodies are still inside here. We are waiting for police spokesperson, that is Uthembeka Mpele, to come out and give us more information. But what we know for now is that 2 people are confirmed that it seems as if this was a domestic-related issue.
We're also reporting this afternoon that 1 person was wounded in the shooting. Do we know if this 3rd person was the police officer himself or was someone else hurt in this violence?
According to the information we have received, even though that information is not verified and confirmed, but the person who was injured is the police officer who allegedly took out his firearm and killed 2 people. He has been transported to the hospital. We are waiting for police to confirm that, but yes, there was a 3rd person who was injured. So when the 2 people were killed, the alleged attacker took out the gun and then shot himself, but he survived. We are told that he has been transported to the hospital, but according to those who have witnessed the incident, they say it was a brutal, it was a violent shooting, because earlier on, before starting this interview, I was able to spot a lawyer representing the deceased, that is the female deceased, the ex-wife of the police officer. The lawyer was here, she was crying. She told me that the deceased had 2 small kids, so she couldn't be able to give us an interview because police were escorting her to somewhere else, but she promised that she will give us more information later on.
And we will bring that information to our viewers as soon as we get it. What have we been able to establish about the level of safety and security at this courthouse? Because to my knowledge, most courts have a scanner at the entrance and all sorts of measures that are supposed to detect weapons such as guns and knives, for instance. Is that the case at the divorce court where you are?
Indeed it is, but right now we are outside, but as a general procedure that is the case. But we are told that it was easy for the alleged attacker, the alleged killer, who is said to be the police officer, to enter the court with his firearm because he is a police officer. So it was easier for him to produce that he is a police officer. He entered the court with his firearm, and then when the court proceedings adjourned, he asked to have a brief session with his lawyer, wanting to get more information about the case. After that, when proceedings were about to resume, all the parties went inside court. It is alleged that that is where he took out the firearm, shot and killed his ex-wife, and then shot and killed his brother-in-law. But in terms of safety, that is the general procedure and that is the general standard.
Very quickly, what impact has this had on some of the other cases that are due to be heard there today? Are proceedings continuing, or is no one allowed into the building at this point?
No one is allowed into the building at this point in time because the divorce court is situated on the 8th floor. We understand that the police investigators and forensic guys are still busy in there. Even the police spokesperson, that is Uthembeka Mpele, is still busy inside, so other people are not allowed. The proceedings have been suspended. That's what we heard, even though it's not been confirmed, because it's still an active crime scene. The police are still busy investigating, so therefore the court proceedings have been suspended for now.
ENC reporter Pamandla Goge giving us an update there on one of the breaking news stories this afternoon.